I'm in Germany! Up until this point, Phil has been in front of me on the intercoms and we've been chatting about like road rules and stuff as we've been going along. I went on the Autobahn, that was a bit scary. Ah. So we've been here 1 week, lots have happened, I've got lots to talk about today. Is this microphone plugged in properly? Yeah, because last time it was all cracked. Ooh. Yeah, police are green here. That's weird. There's lots of stuff that's weird to me. Like, I have no idea how fast we're going because I don't really know kilometres an hour, so that's weird. The road markings are weird, and I'm glad we're coming out today as a group. Yeah, so I've got Phil with me and Ken Brockman as well, who we know from the internets, who's been really helpful with us moving. Helped us out for like a whole day. Awesome. Thanks, Ken. Ken is obviously not his real name. It's just some sort of pseudonym. Don't really know why he chose Ken, but there you go. Maybe I'll ask him later. So yeah, it's all a bit strange. The road signs are all a bit strange. The road rules are all a bit strange. And I haven't been on my bike in like a week and a half, and that always feels strange after a week and a half. It's strange, strange, strange. I'm gonna stop saying strange now. And I'm getting used to the look of the buildings, actually. I really like it here. I must say this to like start off the video. I really like it here. There's so much less crime here. Everything's, I know it sounds weird, everything like seems more efficient. I was going to say the roads are really smooth, but that bit was terrible. So I've got myself a little job already. I was a bit worried about that, wasn't I? I was worried about getting myself a job. Apparently there's loads of work in Munich, so yeah, I've got a job already. I start tomorrow. I've got a German course that I'm doing that I start tomorrow as well. It's quite a lot of hours a week, this German course. It's Monday to Thursday, 3 hours a day. Do some knobbing, get me warmed up. Get me warmed up with the knobbing. But that feels weird. That feels weird doing it on this side of the road. Ah! Oh man, I'm not going to be going out by myself for a while, I think. I'm just too scared. I'm just completely out of my depth. Which sounds really silly, but I'm totally scared of having an accident here. And then going to hospital and then saying, like, I'm not going to treat you because you've only got your stupid e-hit card. And scary how much you don't think about healthcare when you've got the NHS, and then when you come to somewhere without the NHS, you're like, oh god. Although I do have a job now, so that should mean that I get like health insurance. I should get health insurance at my job, I think, because my boss like has to pay for that, or it comes out of my wages or something. I'm not really sure. To be honest, I'm not really sure on a lot of stuff. I'm just going with the flow, seeing how I get on. Done all right so far. I haven't died yet, so that's the main thing, isn't it? I haven't died yet. So when we actually moved all of our stuff to Germany, we did it in 2 trips, and the first trip took 22 hours. And that was all with the help of our friend Dave, Biker Dave, on good old Twitter. Found him on Twitter. Well, I think he found us on Twitter more than we found him. But that was a long time ago now. Known each other a while. He's a really great guy. Oh, this is a nice little foresty bit, isn't it? The weather here has felt so much hotter than the UK. I've been having trouble trying to keep cool, and usually I'm the sort of person that has trouble keeping warm. I've just been boiling, just completely boiling a lot. So I hate to say it, but I'm actually looking forward to when it's just a tiny bit colder, when it's just a little bit more England-like. At the moment it's too hot for me, and it's only like 26 degrees or something. But I'm used to it being 20, aren't I? England is usually like, most of the time in the summer, average of about 20. This is pretty. And one of the things you'll notice, the differences between the English countryside and the German countryside. Where's the hedges? Where the hell are all the hedges? They don't have any. They don't like them. They're like a waste of space or something. I don't know. It's not efficient enough to have hedges. Yeah, so this is now my home country. This is where I live now. It's really strange. I do keep thinking, oh yes, it's like a bit like a holiday and we'll be home soon. No, this is actually home now. It's a very strange feeling. Oh, 9% gradient. Ooh, downhill. Ooh. We were going to go up into the Alps today, but then we decided against it because the weather's not amazing and it could be really rainy up there. Well, that was a nice little bit. Oh, now it's 60. What is 60 in English money? I keep forgetting to do the wave. So in Germany, instead of nodding of the head, you do a little handy wave, like, hi guys, like that. Yeah, again, no hedges. You just see for miles. It's quite nice, apart from where all the trees are. Yeah, I need to get a little book of all the road signs, the German road signs, because maybe I should have done that before I came here. Do that before you go to another country, kids. You should do that definitely before you come. But I've had just so much to think about, moving all my stuff around and packing, endless packing and unpacking and moving house about 3 times because of our stupid old landlady. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, look at all the flowers. Oh my god. Must take some work, mustn't it? Hi, movies. I was going to do that this weekend. I was going to get some stuff on the internet, look it up, do all the important stuff. Oh, but we don't actually have the internet now because the company that we bought internet from, all the stuff we plugged in, well, Phil plugged in, doesn't work, does it? So we don't have the internet. We got another SIM card for my phone, a German one, and that didn't work properly either. So I'm like, oh, living without internet is fucking hard. You don't realise how much you rely on it until you don't have it anymore. Like when you move country, you need to look stuff up. So there was one day that I was in Germany and Phil was back in England because he was getting some more of our stuff in a bigger van with his dad. And I didn't have internet. And I felt like I couldn't leave the house. If I had left the house, then I wouldn't have had the internet. I wouldn't have had Google Maps to help me find my way home. But now I have bought myself a proper map. So I can go out if I don't have internet, so, and not get lost, which is excellent. I should have done that before I came here. Maybe I'll do a moving country tips video and put all the stuff in there that I've learned that I should have done beforehand. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's a video for the near future. Oh, and how am I getting on my German? Well, I'm not doing too badly. Like, we've been out in a few social situations, and I've been able to say little bits here and there and understand obviously more than I can speak. I'm hoping in the next few weeks with this course it will get me more used to speaking German, and hopefully in the next 8 months I can get so much better because I'm here and I'll be speaking it a lot more, listening to it a lot more. Yeah, I'm hoping in the next 8 months, what's that till, like the spring? Till the spring? Yeah. So over the winter I'm going to aim to be at least fluent in social situations. Maybe not business situations and complex stuff, but I want to be at least fluent in social stuff. So to be able to go to dinner and not have to revert to English, have more confidence in talking and general chit-chat. And Ken Brockman here, he's like my first German friend here. Woo, yay. I have one on my list. Yeah, because I'm living in a foreign country now. Apparently I've got to keep my passport with me at all times, and I'm quite scared that I'm going to lose it, because I do that a lot. I lose stuff. I've got to make sure that I don't lose it, because that would be a complete faff to get hold of again. And I had an orange explosion in my bag the other day, and now I've got orange spots on my passport pages. Ah! So Phil said to me before that there's a difference between English bikers and bikers in Germany, in that English bikers meet up, they go for a ride and they meet up somewhere and they have dinner and they have tea and then they go home again. They might go for a little ride together sometimes, but not a very long one. In Germany it's different. You meet up near your house at a petrol station and then you just spend the whole day riding, just all day. But I can see why they do that, because their roads are bloody perfect for it. So smooth, and you don't have the hedges everywhere, so most of the time you can see around the corners quite far. Pretty little church. Oh, what's that? What was that? Yeah, I can also see now why I've got a baffle in, because everything is so quiet here, everywhere. It's Sunday today, and Sunday is supposed to be like, you know, the quiet day where people don't make a lot of noise. Oh my god, was that a squirrel? What was that? I think that was a squirrel or something. Something with a big bushy tail. Oh, there's a roundabout! This is my first German roundabout. Gotta remember to go the other way round. Anti-clockwise-y. Anti-clockwise-y. Yeah, a lot of German roundabouts are just one lane, because apparently they don't get the 2-lane roundabout thing and there's accidents all the time. Which is kind of weird, because the Germans are really clever people, so you'd think that they'd be able to drive around a 2-lane roundabout. These things are really strange. It sort of reminds me of the Harry Potter maze. Just every time I see one I'm like, ooh, look at that Harry Potter maze. Ooh, my bike went a bit wibbly then. Ooh, there's some really nice houses here. Our flat is really nice as well that we're living in. It's so much bigger than the house that we used to have in England. I mean, our flat here is 2-bedroom flat, and in England we had a 3-bedroom house, and the flat here is so much bigger. than the 3-bedroom house we had. We don't have a garden now, but we didn't used to use it that much anyway. It was mainly for the tortoises. And we've got a balcony, so we can just put the tortoises on the balcony. Yeah, it's great. Like, our bedroom is, I'm not lying, it's the biggest bedroom I've ever seen in my life. It's huge. We got in the flat and I was like, what? This is a bedroom? This is like the whole size of the downstairs of the house that I used to own. It's crazy. And I mean, Munich is quite an expensive place to live. It's where we're living. But I mean, we used to live in Chichester, and that's a really expensive place to live as well. Oh my god. I really want to get some rollerblades. I want to get some rollerblades. That looks like so much fun. And the streets here are so smooth, and the paths even. It'd be perfect for rollerblading. In England, you'd get like 2 meters and you're like fucking giving up on this now because you've fallen over about 6 times on bumps in the path. But here, yeah, I could see why people buy rollerblades now. Ah, want some. I went to a roller disco once, and I can rollerblade really well, but I can't stop. So when it comes to stopping, I have no clue. And there was like this bar as well at this roller disco, so it was like a terrible idea, doesn't it? Get drunk and be on rollerblades, yeah, why not? And I couldn't stop, so I just crashed into this other girl at the bar. Sorry, felt like a right tool. Are you going off road? What? I've got to stop getting distracted by all the countryside and actually concentrate on the road here. You know, I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'm missing my Lumi's food and tea and stuff. Yeah, it's only been like a week and a bit, but I'm already missing my family and friends loads. One of the things that's made that harder is that my contact with them has been quite sparse, because I haven't been able to get on the internet to be able to talk to them on like WhatsApp and Twitter and Facebook, and yeah, it's been a complete nightmare actually. And if I feel almost like completely disconnected from everybody. Yeah, it's quite sad really. Oh, that's got all like wooden log cabin look going on. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to having a proper internet on my phone, having proper internet at home. Yeah, just the internet in general. It's just really helpful. There's another one of those sticks. I think I'm getting used to the whole riding on the right side of the road thing. But I think that might just be because I'm following 2 other people that are riding on the right side of the road. I'm probably going to get really confused when I come out on my own and just start riding everyone on the left side and then causing all sorts of accidents. Man, these houses are so cute. Holy shit, these roads are nice. My god, I'm surprised there aren't more people out on a Sunday. Where are they all? Whoa! 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 So an owl just like swooped down near Ken Brockman's head, dropped a mousie on the ground. I don't know why I did that. And then the mousie was just like running away from this massive owlie. Fuck. That's crazy stuff.